Dr. Samaram to kindly give the welcome address on behalf of Athis Center.
Chief guest of this conference, Dr. Kumareshan, and other dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, and also the viewers of the Facebook in Athis Center. To the viewers of the Facebook viewers also, very present good morning to all, and also Happy New Year to all of you. On behalf of Athis Center, I wish you all the New Year greetings. I, Dr. Samaram, the third son of Gora, I welcome you all for this conference. Athis Center welcomes you all to the International Conference on Atheism, Secular Thought and Social Action on eve of Gora's 120th and Saraswati Gora's 110th birth anniversary. You are right now in the world of first known Athis Center, which was founded in 1940 by Gora and Saraswati Gora. Ever since its inception, it championed the cause of secularism and strove incessantly to spread a new value system and atheism as a way of life. It has been working for a cashless and religious society wherein humans are treated as humans and live in humanity, live in harmony, mutual respect, and peace. Athis Center, under the inspiring leadership of Gora and Saraswati Gora, took up practical programs for the abolition of untouchability and for the promotion of castelessness through education, social movement, and dialogue. They strove to bridge the gulf between percept and practice by organizing, entertaining, intercaste marriages, and secular social work, which continues even till date as we enter into Athis Center in 83rd year. It worked closely with various stakeholders, including the governments, media, civil society, global humanist, atheist, secular movements, people from across parties, faiths, and masses to ensure national integration through secular thought and social action. 55 years back, on October 22nd, 1968, Gora and Saraswati Gora organized the first conference on secularism at Vijayawada, which was inaugurated by Justice V.M. Tarkunde, the then judge of the Bombay High Court and radical humanist leader. Even since then, Athis Center organized various satyagrahas, social movements, reform activities, conferences, workshops for educating the masses on protecting secularism, promoting scientific temper, atheism, and humanism as way of life. It has contributed significantly towards freedom movement, nation building, integrated development, reform, and global movement. Furthering the efforts, Gora and Saraswati Gora, Gora's daughter, late Chennupat Vidya, former member of parliament from Vijayawada constituency, introduced a private member resolution in the Lok Sabha on the necessity to strengthen secularism. The private bill will move in the Lok Sabha. It was discussed in Lok Sabha on April 23rd, 1982, and also a private member bill for the promotion of cashless and religious society bill on July 9, 1982. Twice is moved to resolution and very well discussed in Lok Sabha. Wonderful and taken part, she had taken a very active part in Lok Sabha as member of parliament. Our approach is social action and our method is atheistic and humanistic. Our advocacy work is aimed to strengthen secularism and realize the tenets of the Indian Constitution. So far, Atheist Center organized 11 World Atheist Conferences. First was organized in 1972. In 1920, Atheist Center celebrated 80 years. In all our programs and discourses, people from all walks of life participate, and every opinion is respected by its merit. Over the years, we had many organizations such as the Vice President of India. Over the years, we had many organizations, dignitaries. We had many dignitaries such as the Vice President of India, governors, members of parliament, Gandhian leaders, peace activists, humanists, atheists, free thinkers, and rationalist leaders and organizations, and also Her Royal Highness Princess Anne visited and witnessed our Atheist Center work. This conference is yet another important event which has representation from India, USA, Germany, UK, Nepal, etc. to share each other's thoughts on protecting the secular ramparts we guard and ways to ensure social action programs that are needed for the overall development of the society. Gaura, Saraswati, and many other atheists, humanists, rationalists, free thinkers, and social reformers have committed their lives for a rational and secular society. It is our responsibility to carry forward the good work for the betterment of society. The 3-day conference will include plenaries, demonstrative lectures, and parallel sessions on the topics that impact secular thought and social action. You are seeing our theme is atheism, secular thought, and social action. On the theme, all the topics will be there. The details are also provided in the agenda sheet. On day one, that is today, after the plenary, we will be having 4 group sessions on the topics. One is media and secularism. Second is social action and reform in the new age. Third is secular social work. And fourth is international humanist movement. 2 sessions will be held simultaneously in the evening, 2 to evening today. We have secular dance performance. We already witnessed today morning welcome dance, but In the evening, it is secular dance performance by the students of Vasavi and Nritya Bahar. Here, Vasavi and Nritya Bahar, there we are promoting dance on secular thought, atheism, social change. Then Vasavi and Nritya Bahar and demonstrative lecture on clinical thinking and free inquiry by none other than Narendra Nayak. On day tomorrow, there will be 4 group sessions. In the first half, on the topics, one is critical thinking and free inquiry. Second is human rights and atheism. Atheism to committed for human rights. UNO declared 30 human rights and also commanded all the nations to create bills only on the basis of keeping the view of human rights only. But now what is happening? So many countries, they are against to human rights, making acts. Now we are having the atheist, humanist and rationalist free thinkers to oppose that type of acts in their countries. You have to protect human rights, humanity, human dignity. We are all committed for human rights. And third session tomorrow, third group, atheism as way of life. Atheism is theism is one kind of way of life. Atheism is another way of life. Atheism is better than theism. Atheism way of life is better than theism. It gives respect to all human beings, social justice, and free thinking, free thought, creative thinking, against to slavery. Theism to slavery, atheism against slavery. Individual freedom, respect depends on this truth, evidence, scientific knowledge, scientific temper. Everything depends upon the scientific knowledge, scientific temper, everything. Not simple blind beliefs. That's why God has said, Vasavikata, Sangha Drishti, Vyaktitam, 3 principles. Vasavikata, reality, truth. God is falsehood. That is only imaginary. The theism depend on the only imaginary theories. Atheism depend on the totally evidence-based, fact-based, truth, other than only simply imagination. That's why atheism is a perfect philosophy, perfect life philosophy. And second is Sangha Drishti, that means social outlook, social justice to all human beings, equal rights. That is very important. The God says that we fight for social justice. Third is respect to human beings. Human being is free from all types of slaveries. Where is the slavery? We are against slavery. We create with thinking, critical thinking. That is Gora. That is atheism. That is humanism. That is free thought. That is rationalism. We fight for that one, everyone. Now, world is moving towards that direction only. World moving. Because one side scientific knowledge is improving, scientific thinking improving. That's why religious people, fanatics, and so the reactionaries, they want to, they have to go, they handle our, that's why we have to all together work for that social justice, free thinking, freedom, no slavery, anything, no slavery for God or anything. That's why there is international human movement. And also, he said tomorrow, the way of education and scientific outlook. In education, we bring so much of change, scientific knowledge and scientific temper. In that we were pleased. And various discussions, and this is similarly, and also now another section is there, extremism and fanaticism. We are seeing in Afghanistan what is happening. What happened in Iran? What is it? Where is the human rights? That's why fight against all this extremism and fanaticism. I wholeheartedly congratulate the Maharashtra group and the Sadhguru. They go wonderful. With the boy, excellent, they're doing good job. Whole Punjab, everybody, the groups or our groups are fighting for human rights, fighting for truth. Narendra Dabholkar sacrificed life. Gauri Lankesh, Pansari, I did all the people sacrifice their life for the sake of this social justice. So truth. That's why now extremism, we have to see both within this extremism and fanatism, a bane to progress, and atheism and politics. We have to bring so much changes in politics. Now the parties became, actually democracy means the democracy, people for the people, by the people, of the people. Now became democracy, parties democracy. Now became caste-based democracy and religious democracies. What is this? That's why Gaura propagated partyless democracy. Then only comes real democracy. Really, so many changes should come. The people's representative should be real people's representative. Our Gadde Ram Mohan, he is of course belongs to one party, but once he elected, now he represents to all the people of the constituency. Just stand up, sir. Really great. Though he elected, but love all the people, he work for all. Chandupad Vidya, ex-MP, she is also elected by Indira Gandhi party, but after electing she became people separate only. That is democracy want. That type of democracy want. Partless democracy. They represent to all the people of the country. That's why God has promoted partless democracy. We fight for that one also. All these topics tomorrow we discuss on this base, and also in the valedictory function we have messages for the conference and read out from across the world. So many messages come back from the world, across the world, followed by special address by Mr. Amardev Sharma, Chair, European Council of Skeptical Organization, Germany, followed by conference declaration and felicitations to all the dignitaries. They felicitate all the dignitaries, delegates also. On third day, we are organizing a field visit to the secular social work initiatives of Eti Center. In Eti Center, there are only 5 wings are there. One is Vasavya Mahila Mandali, Vasavya Mahila Mandali. That work for women empowerment on secular thought and atheist way of life. Second is Arthik Samta Mandal for social development, for village development. Third is Sanskar, these are being Sapvati Center. They have taken criminal rehabilitation program. They are hardcore criminals. They changed life. The government unable to control the criminal. But Atheist Center entered 200 people change. Now if you go and see Sivastoparam, that one kind of wonderful village. No criminals. Only Gora, Saraswati Gora, Lavanam, Yamrata Lavanam, Atheist have taken that work, criminal rehabilitation on atheist point of view. Atheism gives respect to everybody changes them. Similarly, in Jogini Duracharam, those Jogini, one kind of system is there, very bad system that was changed and brought the acts. Very Sanskar, wonderful act done on behalf of the sector. International human rights movement has helped a lot for these activities. I am very grateful to international human rights and ethical organizations for helping these activities, and also PAN International and other organizations also. And also Gora Science Center. Since 60 years, we are promoting scientific knowledge and scientific temper, conducting scientific exhibitions. Every year conducting scientific exhibitions here. Mere 50,000 people come and visit, and also at the same time we expose the miracles. They are only myths. So many we are doing like that. The secular social work, and we are having Vasavya nursing home and that medical social work. Extraordinary work are doing there. Extraordinary work. We have gone to Telangana, where is Banabadi, witchcraft, sorcery. So many people are killed by witchcraft, sorcery, by the name of this one. They believe in mantras and other things. But we expose the change. The government of India, Andhra Pradesh, excuse me. Government of Andhra Pradesh, these and so police from Medak, wrote a letter. Our police force unable to control these types of murders on the name of witchcraft. Please do come as a team from Atheist Center and eradicate this same kind of blind belief which cause. This we gone there. We toured very extensively in Telangana. Within 6 months, the same super police wrote a letter. 80% people changed totally their mindset. They are not believing sorcery. That is it is an act of activities, power. That is power of the atheism, party atheism, human approach. Human approach. That's a atheist with Vasavya nursing home in medical social work, very, very appreciated. And so many things on behalf of this person, not only in picture. So many myths were exposed. Like that atheists and so many there. And on third day, we are organizing a field visit to the secular social work activities, Vasavya Mahila Mandali and Arjunta Mandali in around India and around Vijayawada. Not going to Telangana, not going to Kasman Jilla. But one day, I request, we arrange on bus. Those are they saying on third day, please come, see how we are taking one orphanage children. HIV affected, infected children, no father, parents, nobody is there. We are the only pay, we are papas. So many social problems, ladies who take up, broken homes. We are doing so much of them. On the way, only on the lines of positive atheism, atheistic party, only atheistic approach. The religious people are doing on the name of God. We are doing the social work on the name of humanism. Humanism, not on the name of God. Mother Teresa has done work on the name of God, on the name of moksha. But we are doing work for the humanity, on the name of humanity, human. That is atheistic work, social work. They are also doing work. We are also doing work. But give respect. We improve the people's mindset. We change it totally. We change it totally mindset. We slave people. They give the freedom from the slavery mind. That is atheist-centered activity, atheism. Gora's philosophy is the only philosophy which is the only correct philosophy. It gives a religionless, casteless, human approach in philosophy that is positive atheism. And so you can and see the whatever work also. So on behalf of IT Center, welcome you all once again to this international conference and wish the discussions are constructive and respectful. Jai Hind Sir. Jai Hind Sir means all humans. So Jai, not Jai Bhagwan, Jai Sri Ram, nothing. Jai Hind Sir. That means human, respectful person. Each respect Jai Hind Sir. We want to get respect and have to give respect to other person. What respect I want? The same respect to others is it of the person. What respect I want other persons the same. That is Jai Hind Sir. Jai Hind Sir.